Today we are in Bognor Regis in Sussex. We look at some holiday camps, then we walk through a beautiful park which actually has an awful toilet, which you're going to see, and then finally we go onto the pier, and the ending of it we walk through the streets of Bognor Regis. It's a great episode. It goes like this.
Good afternoon everybody. I am actually in a lovely little place on the south of England on the Sussex coast called Bognor or Bognor Regis. This place is a well-known seaside resort. I am actually performing just on the outskirts in a holiday park this evening. Not the famous one that we're going to talk about very shortly, but yeah, a holiday park. I'm performing there this evening, so it gives me a few hours here in Bognor Regis to have a little look around and explore things to do in Bognor Regis. So a place that is synonymous with Bognor Regis is this place that we're about to have a little look at. Now, I intended on visiting this place. It was on my list. However, when I was driving in, I saw it. So I've pulled in, and this is going to be our first stop. And it is no other than this place here. So for those who do not know, Butlins is synonymous with family holidays. After the war, Butlins was created and it gave people, families, the opportunity to come and go on holiday and enjoy these seaside resorts. However, with obviously the prices of flights, accommodation abroad, this has lessened these types of holidays here in the UK, and a lot of people are venturing abroad. However, they still do have a few venues in and around the UK. There's one in Skegness, here in Bognor, and also Minehead, I believe. I've actually performed here before, just a few years ago, in Butlins. So I'm not going to go past the security gates. I don't want to upset anybody, but yeah, the first stop is this famous place here, which is Butlins here in Bognor Regis. Let me know if you've been here before. Tell me what it's like. I know this place is super famous and common with lots of families going on holiday in the UK. So let me know if you've enjoyed yourselves here before. But yeah, Butlins here in Bognor Regis. So where I've actually parked up, it is a place called Hotham Park. I used their car park, paid for 1 hour, which was £2.50, which enabled me to go and quickly have a little look at Butlins on the way in. But I'm going to have a little look around. It seems like it's got some nice things here. So let's go and check it out. This is Hotham Park here in Bognor Regis. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, Hotham Park seems really nice. Beautiful walks, squirrels, and what you can imagine a nice, well kept, looked after park. Here is a nice little lake that we are at, but it says it's a boating lake. Don't see many boats here, but maybe we are still in, well, it's May time, perhaps they come out a little bit later on in the year. But there's also a railway line that's going around, but again, that's obviously not operating. So perhaps that only comes out perhaps August time, July and whatnot. But yeah, really well looked after park, nice place to visit. And that is Hotham Park here in Bognor Regis. First of all, I am dying on the toilet. It's been a bit of a long journey, so let's go and have a little look inside the local facilities. Well, those toilets were pretty nasty, so yeah, Hotham Park, you need to sort them out. None of the doors were locked, there's no toilet seats or anything. Yeah, so despite them charging you parking money, yeah, the toilets definitely need to be looked at, unfortunately. Right, we're going to get back into the van and we're going to head into town. That's enough of this park. We're going to have a little look around and see more of this holiday resort called Bognor Regis. So that's me just driving along the seafront, pulled in, I've seen the pier, Bognor Pier, so I've got to have a little look. So I'm going to park here on the seafront, and it is currently coming in at £1.60 per hour and 10p increments every hour. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pay for, let's go for 2 hours. It's not working. Here we go. How's this going? Right, 2 hours. Banging. That'll do. Let's do that. Cool. So like all British weather, it's not ideal. I'm here now on the seafront. Sometimes it's quite sunny, but most of the time it's really windy. So I do apologise if there is a bit of feedback on the microphone, but I'll try my best to stay out of the wind as much as possible. Right, I'm parked down here on the seafront. We've just gone past the pier. The famous Bognor Pier. I don't know if it's famous or not, but I thought I would big it up a little bit. But we're going to have a little look inside. Now, on first view, it does look pretty run down, as you can see from the sign, but you can get fish and chips there, and for £7.50. Right, well, anyway, we're going to have a little look inside this pier and see what it has to offer. Can you get, is that it? Is that the end of it? Can you go out the front? So as a worker in there has kindly asked, I don't film inside, so yeah, you have to respect that. So I'm going to come outside and yeah, but it was kind of like a typical amusement arcade, 2p machines and whatnot. But let's go outside and yeah, have a little look what other things it has to offer. Right, so there I am at the end of the pier. That's literally it. There's nothing there. I think looks like some sort of padlocks. But yeah, it is the end of the pier. Apparently this used to go all the way out, was used for the steamships, but not anymore. And apparently they've had a bit of some sort of damage and yeah, they've not bothered to repair it. But yeah, that is as far as we're getting on the pier. I'm not allowed to film inside. They kindly asked me not to do that, so that's fine. I had a little quick chat with some of the locals there, but I'm going to head into the town now and have a little look around and see what parts of Bognor has to offer. Right, that's me done on the pier. Let's go. Right, just opposite the pier, there is an entrance. I just spoke to a couple and they said that this is the main area, that it is centre of town. So we're going to have a little look now in the centre of Bognor and see what it has to offer. Looks like they're building, I think this is a new arcade that's being built over here. So it's kind of always promising to see that they're putting some money into the place. Not too sure what it's going to be. So there's an arcade on the side. So yeah, it's going to be an arcade then, I'm guessing. Right, let's go. So that was the arcade that the couple told me to go and have a little look through. So I did. Yeah, it kind of looked good. A few shops shut, and yeah, it was what it was. Definitely probably an old building, and they've still keeping it open, which is nice to see. But now we're in the main high street here. So I've decided to come out. I've walked through the town. There's nothing really much to see. But yeah, I'm just here now in the train station. You can go all the way to London Victoria from here. So I'm guessing this is obviously the end of the line. But yeah, so it just goes to show you a sign of the times, isn't it? Booking hall and waiting room here. And it's like really written old, but as you come in to the area, there's no area for you to actually wait in. There's no seats or anything. This area here, but you need a pass to get in. That's actually a business. But yeah, back in the day, perhaps people have been sitting here waiting for their trains. Now it's just nothing, just a passway through one side to the other. Kind of sad. Hey, buddy. Hey, mate, you all right?
Yeah, I've got one of those at home. I do that for my toy cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them on YouTube for people to say, wow,
Yeah.
pay for it, like.
Yeah, what you got? How many subscribers have you got?
50.
Wow, nice one. Yeah.
How much that cost you?
This one was free, 500 quid. Yeah.
I nick it and I'm joking. It's yours.
Yeah.
Is it like if you want...
So it's yeah, just for vlogging and walking around and stuff. You do it yourself, do you, for your toy cars?
Yeah, at home, yeah.
Oh, bless you, man. That's cool.
Hopefully do it tonight. It was nice weather.
Yeah.
Saturday or Tuesday, hopefully next.
Okay. What's it like to live in Bognor? Is it a nice town to live, or?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Oh.
My dad's looking for one. What are they called again?
This is called a Pocket Free, yeah.
Get one.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
How we can get them online?
Yeah.
Right,
I got this from Argos. What's your name, buddy? Johnny. Nice to meet you, Johnny. I'll shoot you by this hand. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, take care, buddy.
Take care, mate. What's that on your top?
That's the record any sound that comes through, yeah.
Wow. Good. Loads of stuff on the seafront you can take.
Yeah, I'll do that, man. Take care. Cheers, Johnny. So I'm kind of struggling for content at the moment, so I've just come across this kind of cool shop, Coconut, toy and fancy dress. We'll have a little look inside, see what it has to offer. That's a really cool, interesting little shop going there. Loads of toys, sort of unique ones as well. Stuff from like nostalgic toys as well. So yeah, worth a little look inside. So I'm guessing that's pretty much the high street that we've just been through. Kind of typical high street things, shops closed, usual, the works, Greggs and whatnot. Ample of Turkish barbers. But yeah, that's probably a majority of what it is in the high street. Well, let's come off and won't give up, but I am struggling for anything that's kind of interesting to look at and vlog about. But yeah, that's just me being honest. So I'm just venturing out of town now, and I'm not really getting the vibe, the fun seaside resort vibe that I was hoping I was going to get. It's my first time to Bognor. I've visited the holiday resorts. Performed in some of the local holiday resorts, but never been into the town ever. So it's my first time. So I'm sort of struggling for places to see, or places to go and eat and whatnot. There's plenty of kebab shops and chicken shops, but I'm kind of feeling like I wouldn't mind a decent meal. I went to a cafe and it was shut. So I'm gonna head into no other than Wetherspoons, JD Wetherspoons. I'm gonna go and get some food there. Sadly, this is the way it is gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and get some food before my show this evening. So yeah, here we are, Bognor in Sussex, and we're gonna go into Wetherspoons. Hi guys, I just want to take a quick break from the video just to ask you to like this video, comment, and of course subscribe to my page. I want to carry on doing them, so I need your help. Right, let's go back to the video. Do you live here, dear, or are you on holiday?
No. We used to have a place here a few years ago.
Okay, yeah. Well, like a holiday resort sort of thing?
Well,
or?
just on a coach tour this week.
I see. Where have you come from?
Oxford.
Okay.
Oxford.
Oh, okay. Day by the seaside. Sadly, the weather's not too great, is it?
No, but when we was down here 12 years ago,
Yeah.
we had our holiday home for about 17 years. They used to have carnivals down here, and the procession was nearly sort of 3/4 of a mile long.
Okay.
You know, and
Yeah.
all events going on.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
But nothing.
Now, nobody wants to volunteer for anything, do they?
Nah.
If you ask them to do so, they say, well, what's it worth?
What's it? Yeah.
It's just a general thing for anything now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, just
Do you travel around the south coast?
all around the UK. Yeah. I was up in Great Yarmouth 2 weeks ago. I was all doing shows up there and that.
That's the big one, isn't it? Great Yarmouth.
Yeah, there's loads there. About there was 4 havens there, and there's a big park. That yeah.
We used to have a caravan at West Bay and all.
Okay.
Near Bridport in Dorset.
Oh yeah. Have you got a similar accent for that from down that way? Have you? Or where's your accent from?
Right, it's originally Berkshire.
Okay, right. Yeah.
They used to say Berkshire born, Berkshire bred, weak in the end.
Say it again. The what?
They used to say Berkshire born, Berkshire bred, strong in the arms and weak in the head.
That's funny. I like that. That's a good one. Weak in the head. Bless you. Enjoy the rest of your time and nice to meet you. I'm David anyway.
Best of luck.
Yeah, and you, mate. Nice to meet you, buddy. Take care, mate. See you later. So there you go, nice little man. I don't know if picked up on the camera, but he's down here on a tour group. Really lovely bloke. What a nice, positive. He said, he says weather's not too great, hotel's not amazing, but he had a big smile on his face and was enjoying himself a lot more than myself. I've had a right miserable day. It's been like pulling teeth vlogging here, but I like to give an honest, opinion of what I see, and then that's it really, So I'm actually going to call it a day. I'm going to head back to my van and I'm going to head off to go and set up for my show this evening. I'm sorry I haven't been so upbeat in this vlog, but I just present what's in front of me, and it's been a bit hard here actually, and I've kind of felt as well, obviously I've been asked not to film in the pier, and that's fine, but yeah, I just didn't feel like I was doing too well today, but not all of them are like that. And obviously I was in Wetherspoons as well, and the food was awful. I didn't end up eating it, I actually left because the food was so bad, but that will, and they actually refunded me the money. I didn't put it on camera because it was just too busy in there. Anyway, that's me done here in Bognor. It's kind of reminded me a lot of Slough actually, so yeah, this is very similar to Slough. Slough by the sea, we're going to call it. Real windy, drizzly place, unfortunately. I'm sure if you've been here before, let me know of some places that I've missed. I am back in the area working again, so I can come back and maybe do a more positive one next time. Who knows, but that's me done here in Bognor. I'm heading back to my van. Please like this video, subscribe to my page, my channel for more honest vlogs and towns of where I'll be visiting. Thank you so much. Tricky Travels UK. Take care. Goodbye.